Ice Cream 1 and 2 got an update, and it's pretty bad. In case you haven't been keeping up with the Kaplarians recently, they've made a Kaplarians network where all their games will be connected and been polishing up their older games with better graphics. Think of it like how Granny got a 1.7.9.3 update. Same game, better controls, lighting, and experience overall. The Ice Cream 1 and 2 updates have been in beta testing for a while, but recently got the update pushed out to everyone, and it's really rough. Let me start with the positives. Ice Cream 1 and 2 now look really good. There is a clear effort that they put into the game to make it just like how Ice Cream 8 looks. They even added new voice acting for Jay in both games and gave Charlie new lines in the original game.
You're finally gonna be able to get out of this cage. Come on, let's go home.
Thanks, Jay. Let's go.
Let's go.
They even reanimated some scenes too to make them look a little bit nicer. Overall, the game is still really good to play and I don't have many complaints. But that's all I can say for the positives. There's a lot they changed, but that's not particularly well put together. The first thing is shown is the Kaplarians network. On launch, it barely functioned. This footage I recorded was at launch, and do you want to know what half of this footage looks like? It's me trying to fight with the API just to play the game. You might ask, isn't this optional? No, you have to log into your Kaplarians network account or be a guest, or else you're not allowed to play the game. Yes, this also includes the fact that you cannot play without Wi-Fi anymore. You need Wi-Fi on right now. It is miserable just trying to play the game. Okay, you actually get into the game. Let's play Ghost Mode. Where is Ghost Mode? Yeah, they decided to remove Ghost Mode and turn it into something else. I will mention that later. Anyways, you have to play on normal mode to unlock hard mode, and then play hard mode to unlock nightmare mode, which is kind of a weird design choice. Why do I need to bait each difficulty to unlock the harder difficulty? I can see this nightmare being unlockable, but why hard mode? Whatever. Let's just enter the game and play. They added a guide button which literally guides you in what you should do. The next thing you'll notice is that the game is extremely linear now. Every single puzzle you complete will lead you into the next puzzle. In previous versions, you could effectively do any puzzle in any order and they will follow you down to the final puzzle. But now it's, you get this item, you go here, you go there, go over there. And the game, quite frankly, literally gives you what to do in the top right corner, which is a direct result of the game being extremely linear now. Also, remember how I mentioned Ghost Mode is removed? Yeah, so there's now an invisibility button that you can activate by watching an ad. It is Ghost Mode, and you can make every single difficulty Ghost Mode. Gotta love it. Also being ported from Ghost Mode are ads. Sometimes in between transitions between areas, you will get an ad. Yeah, woohoo, yeah. Anyways, that was the main update. Let's play some more. What do you mean I don't have enough energy? Yeah, so Kaplarians thought it would be a fantastic idea to have an energy system in the games. And even better, it's shared across both games. Both Ice Cream 1 and 2 share the same energy. So if you spend all your energy on Ice Cream 2, well, boo-hoo on you. You can't play Ice Cream 1. Do you want to know something extra awesome? If the Kaplarians network crashes or stops working, you can't play the game. It's so awesome. Anyways, I mentioned before the new mode, Nightmare. It replaces Extreme mode, and I quite frankly have no idea what it does. Rod is probably faster, he hears everything, and the hint system isn't there anymore, and you have one life. It's not a super exciting difficulty, but it's also worse of the energy system. If If you die and run out of energy, well, I don't know, go outside? This is such a weird design decision. As a game design aspect, it limits the player on what they can do and makes them wait, making them have to come back later on. There's loads of mobile games that do this, but I don't know why the ice cream games need this. And I don't know why they decided to have the energy system being linked across games. Making both games having only one preset and making it extremely linear also reduces a huge amount of replayability of these games. If this update was just better graphics and an option to opt into the Completion's network, I wouldn't really have made this video. This update is a complete huge downgrade of the original game, and if you're on Android, just downgrade to an older version of Ice Cream 1. Anyways, those were my thoughts on the Ice Cream 1 and 2 update. I wanted to make this video because, well, I don't know what Completion's was doing with this update. I understand they wanted to make a better version of Ice Cream 1 and 2, but I don't think this is the way how they're going to do it. And seeming that they're going to do it to Ice Cream 3, I kind of don't want them to touch Ice Cream 3 or any of their other games to make it like this. Because the way it stands now, it's not fun. Sorry this video took so long. I was fixing a major bug in my own game, DVloper Ultimate Custom Night, where the cameras and Robot Hunt 2D would not load in correctly on certain devices. But finally, I got it working. So, yeah, you can go play that, please. Alright, bye-bye.